What's going on, guys? It's your boy Noah, bringing you a new Pokemon Showdown video. We have a special guest here today named...
What's up, guys? I'm Trevor.
Alright, you're gonna go with that. No athlete today. Anyway,
Nope, no athlete.
we got a game within the OU categories. Um, this is the Trevor's game, that's why he's here. He says it's really good. Who knows? Say what
I
you
think it's
think.
pretty good.
Let's
I
you
know.
put what you think in the comment section below. All right, let's jump right into it. You ready?
Yeah, I'm here.
Uh, play. All right, tell us what's going through your head right now.
Alright, so I saw that he had a lot of Pokemon that could be weak to Dazzling Dream, so I sent out my Clefable just because it's a wall. And he sent out one of the few Pokemon that wasn't weak to it, so I thought I could try to get some damage off because it was doing some good damage, and then he critted me with the burn, so I just decided to sack my Clefable.
All right, all right. Dazzling Gleam is that fairy type move, which will do not super effective damage to anything, but it'll do neutral damage to the Togekiss, the Mawile, I think, and definitely to the Alakazam. Um, you hit off that EQ on that Electivire, which dashed him off, which is good plays. And the Fire Punch on the Gliscor was but I don't know what do you run on your Pebbles or the Conch?
I run Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, Earthquake, and Bulk Up, I think, on that one.
Good. A good,
Oh, Fire Punch, not Ice Punch. There we go.
Fire Punch. Okay. If you had Ice Punch, that would have taken out the Gliscor for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you switch with anything into the for the Umbreon?
The Umbreon, I don't know. I wanted as much damage as I could because, I mean, I was doing good damage to it anyway. And I know that they're pretty tanky, so I figured I would just try to do what I could and get rid of that substitute. I didn't want him to stat stall me just because I'd had that happen like 5 times in a row, and that's what the whole Lapras is for. This is my first game with the Lapras trying to break the stat stalls.
All right, I see that. With that Parasong up, that Umbreon is going to die, and you're just gonna. Why do you boost your stats up with the island?
Well, this is where I became like kind of newbie because I thought that if you put curse, I misread the description for curse, but I thought if you put curse on a Pokemon, because I knew Umbreon had Baton Pass, that's why I did Perish Song, and I thought if you put curse on the Alakazam when it comes out, that the next Pokemon, because it only had one turn left, it would also carry the Perish Song, but that was me being dumb. So,
All right, all right. So you switch into the Umbreon after the Lapras. Do you try to stall out the death of your Lapras?
yeah, I wanted to see if I can. I wanted to mainly use the Lapras to get rid of the Umbreon. That's why I tried to keep it alive as long as I could.
Okay, okay, I can see that. With the Gliscor, what were you thinking to try to take it out?
Well, I really didn't have any super effective moves because Gliscor is flying and poison, I think. So
Ground.
ground, yeah, okay. I don't know moves very well, but the only thing I really had was Houndoom, and I wanted to save that for later because I knew that Mawile was weak to fire, and it turns out being a pretty good play later on. So.
All right, you switch into your Houndoom and you Mega, and you go off the bat with what'd you play? I don't even know. I didn't see that. You go into the foul play and then you nasty plot. All right,
Yep.
you special attack times 2, and you just trying to like set up so you can sweep the rest of the team.
Yeah, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to build up my special attack as much as I can while he has a dark Pokemon out because I know Umbreon can't do much to me. And I wanted to build up a little bit at least and try to take it out before it started because right now it's stat pouring right now.
Yeah.
And since my Lapras is done for, I can't really defeat it any other way than I know how. So I decided to go into my Houndoom to see if I can take it out before it Baton passes into another thing. Which luckily, I don't know why he didn't Baton pass when he had 9 HP left, but I guess that's just a misplay on his part.
All right. We saw that we took out the Togekiss and the
My score.
Gliscor, and now
Yep.
the Alakazam. Now all you have left is Mega Wavile. That is a big threat for your team right now since it does hold the Fire Fang and it does have pretty good moves, and your Doom is almost dead. But before we end it off here, I'll just say that you had that good clutch back. It came back pretty hard.
Yeah, it was like I was like down like 5 or 4 to 2. So
Yeah, definitely. Only thing that really, if he switched into the Mega Mawile a couple turns before, I think you could have taken it out because the +2 or 4 Houndoom flamethrower would have just destroyed it. Yeah.
it sucker punches me at the end. I thought that I'd be able to flamethrower it and win, but luckily he carried the sucker punch. So
Yeah, and he barely outspelled, I feel like, because Mega Wavile is pretty a fast special attacker.
yeah, it was just unlucky for me to have that he had sucker punch on it, which sucked.
Yeah, that was a 41 turn game, which was pretty impressive that you stalled it out that long. to be
Well, I didn't try to stall. I tried to just play it smart, and I'm like, this is my first game with the whole Lapras setup to get rid of bulks. So
Yeah, I can see
I
that.
tried to make it last and work with it.
All right. Any final words on the game that you think that you could have done differently, or anything you wish you could have done?
Well, now looking at it, I could have used Lapras a little bit more effectively if I knew what Curse did, which is my bad because I'm new to this. And I could have used the Aegislash a little bit better, but holding him out to the end I thought was the best idea. And of course, if I didn't rejuvenate that Electivire at the beginning of the game with a Thunder Punch, he would have gone down a lot easier, and that could have changed the whole tempo of the game. So there's a couple things I could have done differently. But overall, I think it was a pretty good battle.
Yeah, I feel like people should know though that today's your first day really into Pokemon Showdown, really again since 6th gen or even 5th. Is that fair enough to say? Yeah.
Yeah, it's my first day. So I mean, I think I did pretty well. This kid was, as you can see, he was a lot higher ranked than I was at the time. So I mean, he wasn't a lot, but now he's probably into the 1200 range, which is pretty high.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad.
I've been playing for like 3 hours.
Yeah. You had a pretty stacked team against you, so you did what you did. You did what you could, and that was really all you can do.
Yep.
All right. If you guys like this video, make sure to leave a like, rating, and you know what? Even comment if you want. Talk about what you think is best, what he could have done differently, or if you wanted to change the team, or if you think it's good the way it is. Well, if you want to see more Pokemon Showdowns videos, make sure to like it and subscribe. And if you want to subscribe to Trevor here, you can...
To my inactive stupid channel.
Inactive. All right.
Yeah, don't worry about subscribing to me. I only post Call of Duty videos anyway. So.
Yeah, that's lame. All right, guys. Make sure to stay tuned till next Monday for more testing OU. And this has been Noah, and I'll see you guys later.